Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Jonathan Sewell Sales at Mitchell Mazda on the Boulevard in Enterprise, Alabama, and I've got two beautiful crossovers behind me, the CX-30 and the CX-50, both Turbo Premium Plus. And we're gonna go inside, outside, all the way around and compare the two in 8 minutes. So let's get started. A few things to get out of the way before we jump in. These are both the top level trims, Turbo Premium Plus of their respective vehicle lines. They both have the 2.5 liter turbo engine. This one gets 250 with premium fuel. This one gets 256 horsepower from a little different tuning. Both get 320 pound-feet of torque with premium and 227 horsepower with regular octane. Now, these are both on the same chassis or platform, the small architecture group of the future. So they underneath are the same, but we'll point out a few distinctions here. The first thing that you'll notice is that the CX-50 is actually 2 inches wider than the CX-30. And as we talk about length, the CX-50 is actually 12 inches longer than the CX-30. The wheelbase is 6 inches longer, and so this, of course, is a little bit larger vehicle all the way around. Interior volume's less, cargo volume's less, and this one has greater tow capacity at 3,500 pounds, where this one's around 2,000. So some other differences as we work around, but the iActive Sense system is going to be very similar. They all have radar cruise control, traffic jam assist, also your lane departure cameras up front, and 360-degree view cameras. So very upscaled and a lot of nice features. Talking about the CX-30 now, it has the signature lighting. So you can see that it has this extra element here for LEDs to come through. Both have your LED strip daytime running lights and turn signals up front. You can see the difference in the signature wing on the CX-30 is still chrome, although this one's polymetal gray with the black wheels, which looks like a carbon edition. Black wheels, 18-inch wheels, are standard on the turbo models, and polymetal gray is available on the premium and higher models as well. Roof rails are standard at this level for the CX-30. However, they're standard on every CX-50. You also have black mirror caps with a tilting or reverse decline mirror so that you can see. Also on the Premium Plus, it's auto dimming. As we take a peek on the inside, this one has your premium interior, so black and brown with a perforated. However, on the CX-30, it's just heated seats. You do have the 8.8-inch infotainment display, big center stack display right here, and heated steering wheel. Again, all types of accessories here, memory seats, power seats, and you can see on the door card there the black accents. 12-speaker Bose with satellite radio, and yes, standard moonroof up top. As we go around the back, you do have a power rear liftgate. Turbo badging, CX-30 all-wheel drive. Both have iActive all-wheel drive, and this one has been set a little bit different there. But you also see a 60-40 split back here with built-in rest for a cargo cover. This one's been upgraded with all-weather mats, and your spare is down below there with your Bose subwoofer, so a full height temporary spare. Taking a peek in the back seat. Back seat legroom, as you can see with this seat back, is very limited, and you have USBs in the console there, one in the console and one up front, rear AC vents, and then a fold down armrest with cup holders here. As we move to the CX-50, you have 20-inch wheels with a nice machined and painted design. Also, back up front, you can see the signature wing is much larger, much bolder and rugged, as well as this thick grille up here. Because the ground clearance is different, it's 8 inches here, 8.6 inches here. They've actually moved your radar sensor to the bottom. This nice little trim is available on all turbo models. And then you have rugged vent designs here on the front bumper. You can see a different design in the headlights. So they have this little halo LED instead of the extra streaks going down like on the CX-30, and also an LED projector beam. Still have black mirror caps, as we mentioned, the 360 camera. Both have pretty large fender flares, but the CX-50 has more flat up top with this nice design here to accommodate for the wider wheels. Also in the back, pushed out wider with the hips here, and gives it an extra body line instead of just being more smooth like on the CX-30. As we take a look on the inside, we have an upgraded interior with the terracotta stitching. Very nice all the way through the seating. And this one has heated and ventilated seats, heated steering wheel. And you also have the MI drive mode, which is awesome, including towing. A larger interior, a 10.25 inch screen. Big instrument display up here, cluster. And you also have all the features, memory seats, and even iStop for the turbo. Still have 12 speakers with Bose with satellite radio, but you have the first ever panoramic roof on a Mazda, and we'll see these on the large architecture as well. Of course, for the larger wheels and towing capacity, your brake rotors are about a inch larger as you go from one vehicle to the next. Power rear liftgate the same, turbo badging, CX-50 all-wheel drive, and you can see that length is actually back here in the cargo. So you have your full height spare with Bose subwoofer, and still a 60-40 split. This one has some other accessories upgraded, including the cargo cover. And as we look back here in the back seat, same stitching design. You actually have heated rear seats with air vents and your own USB-A ports back here. So you have a nice selection, 2 in the back, 2 in the front. And I think that about wraps it up. Now your weight differences are about 400 pounds less on the CX-30. However, because of the similar powertrains, the fuel economy is the same. You have 22 and 30, 22 city, 30 on the highway with 25 combined, 23 city with 29 highway, 25 combined. So not much difference at all in fuel economy, and the combined is exactly the same. You can also see that both have your front sensors for parking. And so the choice is yours. Which one would you choose? CX-30 or CX-50 Premium Plus? I'm Jonathan Sewell Sales at Mitchell Mazda. If you have any other questions or comments, you can drop them down below or text me at the number below. And I can't wait to see which one you choose and see you in one of these beautiful Mazdas.